yote yanakufahamu kuwa wewe ni Mungu. Good morning, friends. Facebook, I have no rights to the music. I have no rights to the music, Facebook. I'm just worshiping this morning as I share here. That is Usiyeshindwa by Sarah Kay. And Usiyeshindwa means there's nothing too hard for God. There's nothing too hard for God. So give me a second. Yes. Yanakufahamu kuwa wewe ni Mungu usiyeshindwa, mataifa yo, makabila, all tribes. Wewe ni Mungu usiyeshindwa. All right, welcome friends. Today I'm really going to do the summary, and I'm going to share. This is a Thankful Thursday. Yes, Facebook have no rights to that music. Shindwa, usiyeshindwa, wewe ni Mungu usiyeshindwa. I'm going to pause it for now. Good morning, friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. My family in 254, I hope all is well with you. And what a blessing it is to be here in the land of the living and breathing, able to use my hands. I just came from a walk. It's a blessing. So I'm really thankful for health and strength. What about you? What are you thankful for? So much to be thankful for. Many times, sometimes we might be like in down in the dumps, as they call it, or in the valley, and you feel like there's nothing to be thankful for. Honestly, that is the time that it's not easy. It's easier said than done. So at that moment, if you start looking back and see how far God has brought you and what God has done, and you will start overflowing with thanksgiving. Consider doing that when you are in your low moments. Consider making a list of the things you're thankful for. I have this little journal. It's an attitude of gratitude journal. I wish I can confess that I do that every day, but I don't. But at the times I'm able to sit down, I'm like, okay, write 10 things that you're thankful for today. Oh my goodness. The list is endless. Thankful that I'm able to wake up. Thankful that I can breathe. Thankful that I'm in a home with an air conditioner in this 100 and some degrees heat index, and those are things we take for granted. I have clothes over my back, what a blessing that is. And I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for friends. I'm grateful for hope. I'm grateful for faith. I'm grateful. And this morning, as was on a prayer line, and as I took a walk, I was just really contemplating and praying and lifting my children in prayer. I mean, we pray for each other and as friends and family, just keep lifting each other in prayer. And there's a reason why sometimes you'll think about somebody's name. And whenever I think about somebody's name, I actually whisper a prayer because there's a reason why God is bringing that name into my mind. And so I will whisper a little prayer. Hi, AC. How are you? Thank you for hanging out with me. It's Thankful Thursday. What are you thankful for? Just type in the comments. Let's have this um, attitude of gratitude going. Sometimes as we type or as we write these things, we embed them in our brain and we are able to actually sustain ourselves through the day with that. So I'm really, really thankful this morning. So it's a Thankful Thursday. And I'm here to share with you one of my things that I do every morning. And especially, actually, I've adopted this lifestyle, so I do it every morning. However, when we're doing the shred, and what is shred, you may ask? Thank you. I've done a few videos on that. It's a clean detoxy. You know how a lot of us, when we're doing clean detoxy, we'll go either on a juice cleanse or, on a water fast and things like that. It can be a little bit overwhelming for the body, when detoxing using some of the methods that deprive the cells of the micronutrition. And then when you're trying to get back into the body, and you can just really, you feel great, but then it takes a little time for the body to bounce back and start feeling great. So, but what we do, and this is scientifically proven, the person that is behind the Shred 10 is a biochemist. She was a doctor, and then she started really embracing a holistic lifestyle. So she came up with this Shred program whereby in first of all, it used to be called Transformation 30. So by you did this for 30 days. But now you can actually do it for 10 days and give your body a jump start, a reset, right? And when you do it for those 10 days, there's key things that anybody can do actually. If you do this even for 3 days or a week, I challenge you, I dare you to do this. Eliminate sugar from your diet, eliminate gluten, eliminate dairy, gluten, sugar, processed food, and then you put more plant food in your body, and then you drink more water. You know, I'm always talking about water because that used to be a no for me. Water doesn't taste good until I started, you know what, I'm going to flavor my water to be able to drink it. Drinking more water, and then, sorry guys, and then eating 3 to 4 hours before bedtime. Let me pause for a moment. Let me talk to my sisters and brothers from the continent. Napkin. I was eating berries. Oh, that's another story I'm gonna share with you guys. I think it's I was eating berries. Listen, there's this path I take to walk in the morning. And do take time to smell the roses along the way. Sometimes you might find a treasure. You never know. You might find a piece of gold that will literally give you millions of dollars, right? So as I was walking, I was looking at the bushes, just enjoying nature. And I see these bushes that are glaring at me with some red and some purple. It was blackberries, guys. I went in there. I was enjoying them. So I've made a purpose that when I walk, I have to converge in that area so I can enjoy them. So I already had like a handful, a whole serving of berries this morning. I'm gonna actually post it, you'll see it. I did yesterday and today. And so I had my serving of antioxidants this morning already on empty stomach. And eating fruit on empty stomach, actually, it's really wonderful. You allow it to do its job. But we are prone to doing fruits with food at the same time and brewing all that stuff in the stomach. So just eating fruit on empty stomach or an hour after you eat or an hour before you eat is really a great practice. It really goes a long way, and you can read on that. It's a lot of, chemistry involved and all, but it's great. What was I talking about before I went off tangent to my berries? So, oh, the shred life. So if you eliminate those things for even 10 days or a week, guys, consider doing that. Uh, Eliminating sugar, dairy, gluten, processed food for just 10 days. Your body, thank you. So my Thankful Thursday is I'm showing you what I'll feed my body every morning, and my body thanks me. How does my body thank me? By giving me the energy that I need, by holding me through stressful days and hours of work, and sometimes, life happens. So just the clarity of mind, because I don't feel clogged because I'm not eating empty calories, but I'm putting my stuff that I need that is loaded with micronutrition. All right. And who said you cannot have salad for breakfast? Listen, my load my smoothies with salad in the morning, not really salad. So this actually is frozen kale. On my little garden, not the tower garden, but I have a little dirt garden that I do in the summer. I had harvested kale and Swiss chard. So in here is kale and Swiss chard. I have frozen strawberries and mango. Guys, these things, when they are in season, like when I go, I buy quite a few bananas instead of going to the store many times. Then I chop them and freeze them. So this is frozen bananas and strawberries. You can buy fresh strawberries when they're on sale and freeze them. Okay. I'll show you. I'm going to grow strawberries on my tile garden, and they grow so fast. I was seeing other people do that. And then I'm gonna put my what is this? My flaxseed. I'm gonna put some chia seed, and I use almond milk. I use plant milk, honestly, because that dairy stuff can be harsh. And the powerful thing about this protein breakfast is using a, a good protein powder. So my protein powder is called Complete by Juice Plus. And actually, if you would like to try this, and I use this for making some healthy snacks too. The other day you saw me do this. Actually, it's melting. This is a bar that I made bakeless, like without baking, and then put it in the freezer and enjoy as a sweet treat. So this is really amazing. It gives me, what does it give me? It gives me 7 grams of fiber. Five of those are soluble, and two of those are insoluble, and 10 grams of sugar. And this is all, by the way, natural sugars in here. And this is Asian grain. So you're getting a lot of nice protein from here. Okay. And the mother of all is when I put this babies in there. This is my easy button of 30 plus fruits and vegetables. So I have berries in here, uh, berry blend, 11 berry blends, 11 different berries. I have vegetable blend, 11 different vegetables. And I have omega blend, which is omega 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. And then I also have fruit blend, 11 different fruits. So this is really, these two are just the power source. This is what resets me when I do that. So here's my blender. So I already have some ice in here. And guys, don't ask me. Okay, I'm going to end of this. Okay. Frozen kale, right? Frozen kale and frozen chard, Swiss chard, okay? Mm, go, got it. So frozen mango, no, frozen banana and frozen strawberries, okay? I'm going to flaxseed as you want, but I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of flaxseed and 1 teaspoon of chia seed because I love, love, love my chia seeds, okay? And then I like my protein, so I'm going to put a heaping scoop in there. You saw that? Yay! And then I'm going to drop the omegas. Actually, the omegas, I can drop them in here or I can literally eat it. And sometimes I open the oils like 2 times a week or so, and I put the oils on my face, okay? So I can eat it or I can put it in there, okay? I can chew it or just suck it, it dissolves. And then I put my vegetables in here. You can do that because the shell is made out of tapioca syrup, so it's edible, okay? Or I can open, watch this, guys. This is where the magic happens. Watch. You see all it's dried, dehydrated, but it was done picked at peak of ripening. So let me stop for a moment. For those of you from Kenya, you know how our parents will. I'm from Kisii. Mom always harvested chinsaga and managu and dried them just on the sun. Now they have all these drying solar things on the sun, and she will package them. And wherever somebody's coming over, she sends them to me. My sister does that for me now, and you can dry them, and you are able to store them. And in ancient days, that's really what they used to do. They used to dry meat, they used to dry vegetables to use when it's off season, right? And now, because we have freezers, we get the vegetables and freeze them. It's the same concept. So it's dried and then dehydrated. But the beautiful thing about this, look at the powder. This is the berries. Look at all that powder. All this is going in my body. So, and for children, you can actually put this in their food and they can enjoy it. So they are getting a variety of fruits and vegetables. So I'm going to drop the rest. I just wanted to show you that you can do it in multiple ways. Okay. Um, That's already in there. I'm gonna finish this almond milk here first. I, I never tell you how much I'm putting in here. It's probably maybe a cup or a little more because I really never measure, just eyeball. Crazy, right? I just eyeball. So I'm gonna do a little bit of that. And we're gonna have breakfast ready. So sorry guys, it's gonna chop some ice. Just like that, breakfast is served. So, guys, I'm just sharing this to say that look, there you go. Left, I have a smaller container. I put it in so it can be my snack later. Okay. I like this container here because as I'm working, I can be clumsy, so I don't want to spill. So it's a shaker bottle, and there you go. Rinse in here. I have my protein powder, and guys, it tastes amazing. So it's just simple like that, okay? So I'm gonna use this moment. Hey, I see Rebecca. So I can't wait. I'm seeing you next month. Yay! Using this moment to say, to ask my, whew, I'm gonna say this in so much love because I know exactly what we do because I've been there, done that, and still do it in between here and there. As much as I know, oh, my light went off. As much as I know what's the right thing to do, listen, eat at 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. For those of you who don't know ugali, ugali is a starch. We cook it from cornmeal. That's all carbs right there. And we eat, we enjoy it at 10, at 11 at night, and 30 minutes later, an hour later, we go to bed. And then we wake up. You wonder why sometimes feeling sluggish and everything. Been there, done that. The schedules get busy, and sometimes we don't have a choice, you know. But considering your health first and see how things work around. It's been a journey for me of 3.5 years trying to work around this. And it's not about perfection, guys. It's about one simple change, just changing one thing at a time. And you'll be surprised how that will work. Maybe switching it around, eating a heavy meal during the day, and then at night you just eat something light, like salad or make a smoothie and call it a night, right? And sometimes those hunger bangs, they're not really hunger bangs. Maybe you're just thirsty, just drinking some water or something. Because sometimes I used to eat at 5 or 6, and by 9 o'clock, I'm feeling like I'm so hungry. So I had to train myself. Sometimes it's training our mind to, we can trick our mind. So I will drink lots of water and be like, okay, now I don't want. And then I find that I can go to sleep. Yeah, so it's not always good that we have to go to bed with a full stomach. I know we have parties and stuff, and occasionally it's okay. But 3, 4, 5, 6 times a week, eating late and eating a heavy meal late at night is detrimental. And I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a doctor by any stretch of your imagination, but I've learned so much being in this healthy living community. And I found myself here because of a healthy challenge. So when I came in with an open mind. I was ready to learn. I was ready to really embrace everything that I learned and practice it. So, and that's why I come here. It's not that I know it, but it's because I am learning it and I'm sharing as I'm learning it. I'm sharing what is actually working for me or has worked for me. So, yeah. So that was my easy button breakfast. It's done. And what is your easy button breakfast? What do you do? Or when you're doing a cleanse, what do you use? What has worked for you? Share. Somebody else may learn from you as you comment, and they will maybe prefer your method better than mine. So it's always good to share. So let's educate each other, let's support each other. And yeah, knowledge is power, right? But then what is more powerful is applying that knowledge. Okay, so if what I shared made sense to you, please share, tag a friend. You have some other tips to share with us, please do. We are all learning. We learn every day. I mean, every day I'm learning something new from others. Okay, be blessed. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I am going to call it a morning so I can go get ready for work here. Otherwise, be blessed. Make it a great Thursday, thankful Thursday. Go about your day with an attitude of gratitude. There's something about just being positive. Spread the positivity, spread the joy in the spaces that you occupy today. Okay, so be blessed. Coming to you live here is your neighborhood veggie dealer. Yes, Mama Boga. I'm a proud mama mboga, by the way. I'm a proud mama mboga. So hit me up if you want some vegetables. I will bless you with that. The easy button vegetables, okay? I don't have a farm. I just have a little garden outside, and I have a tower garden that I use for growing. So I don't have a farm where I can go, harvest and send you, but I can give you the easy button, the powder concentrates, which you can carry anywhere you go. And I've done it for 3 and a blessing. All right, be blessed, guys. Love you all, and God bless. Make it a thankful Thursday. What are you thankful for? What are you grateful for? Comment, please. I want to see what you're grateful for as well. All right, take care. Bye. And you know what, I have to say, I'm grateful for challenges. I don't think I said that, but I'm grateful for challenges, because those challenges help me. They stretch me out of my comfort zone, and they help me to grow. They help me to lean more, not on my own understanding, but on God's wisdom and providence. Yes. Be blessed, God. Take care, and make it a great day on purpose.